First, I play Noble Arms Museum because I can tell if the opponent has Ash. Ash is devastating against Isolde's second effect, so I must play around it. Also, I have added Infernoble Arms Joyeuse because it can let us combo more if we draw any Fire Warrior. After adding the least useful card to my hand with Isolde's first effect, I started making the standard combo by sending Phoenix Gearblade plus Angelica's Angelic Ring and 2 optional cards with her second effect. Since I had equipped spells, this sting didn't affect me badly. This Nibara hurt, but I had 2 Durandals. Also, the museum is still in the field. Note that I used the Durandal search effect, not the special summon from the grave, because I would need a level 1 tuner. This is very important. If the museum can't add a card to its hand, it can't special summon from the back row. Since all of the Infernoble Arm equipped spells are in the graveyard, I need to send a Magius to the graveyard with the Angelic effect and recycle them. Now, thanks to Joyeuse, I can special summon Rixiardetto, which will allow me to end with a strong field despite Nibiru. I equipped Immortal Phoenix Gearfried with the Emperor Charles the Great's ability because all my Infernoble Knight cards are in the graveyard. Also, I wanted easy access to Gearfried in the next turn. I only used the Captain Roland effect because I was curious if my opponent had a card to start chain. I used Angelica's effect to escape, so I'd have material to make another Isolde next round. Also, I send the Turpin into the grave, so I can have him in my arsenal. Let's force our opponent to use all their cards so they run out of ammunition when we start the combo. Why? Because Sublimation Knight is a massive squad all by itself for my combo. That's unfortunate, but I can still link Summon Isolde with the Angelica and Sub-Knight. Now we can lethal damage and win the game. That's a great opening hand. I won't normal summon, and I can link Summon Isolde without losing anything. I have a normal summon, so I added the Sublimination Knight because I want to access Rixie-Ardetta. My opponent is probably a Tenpai player. May the best one win. I'll start with Sublimation Knight. And with the equip spell I have, I'll get the original Sinful Spoils cost for free. I chose Renault because I want to retrieve the Phoenix Gearblade from the grave. You should only choose the Artorigus King of the Noble Knights line if you haven't already used the Durendal and Joyeuse. It's an alternative to the Living Fossil plus Renault combo. I opted for this line because I previously used Renault's effect. I'll be starting second in this round. It's a good hand to play against Blue Eyes. I'll try to save Imperm for a key moment and brute force my combo with Museums and Diabelster. This is fine. I can easily force my combo out. I chose Fire Flint Lady because there isn't an equipped spell here that would justify using Renault. I just need an extra body. The most important aspect of playing a rogue deck is always maximizing your resources. Watch this carefully, how I use Turpin at his fullest. Ah yes, target Angelica. Brilliant. Even though I have Sub Knight, this time I'm starting the combo with Ogre, because my hand is ideal for doing the Ogre combo. Although Joy use isn't used very often, it's in moments like these that I love this card even more. I didn't equip Squeak Knight with Sub Knight because 1. I wanted to bluff with my hand instead of putting it on the field. 2. I wanted to quickly add Rixiardetto into my combo. Using Immortal Phoenix Gear Fried to Synchro Summon Barone to Fleur grants us Omni Negate, and giving us a good target when we tag out. Unfortunately, I'll be played to Ash, and even more unfortunately, by picking Rixir Detto, I'll be putting myself in Warrior Lock early. I didn't give up because I had a droll. Otherwise, our position would have been disastrous. Out of necessity, I'll have to use Rixir Detto's lesser-known second effect to special summon one of my fire warriors as a tuner.
Unguarded, hello, hello, Toreador, on guard, Toreador, soldier bien, oui, soldier combattant, que le soir se regarde, et que la force attend. L'amour, l'amour t'attend.
Watch carefully. I targeted Angelica with Maugies because the Phoenix Gear Blade will help me win this match. This is game. I hope you enjoyed my video and watched it this far. I've been playing with the same Infernoble Knight deck for a long time, and I'm very happy with it. I used to play Lancea when I had Melise, but Melise isn't such a big threat anymore. Also, from now on, I'll add a link to my current deck in the description of all my Infernoble videos. You can easily save the decks I share from Konami's official Neuron site to your own account. Instead of making another detailed Infernoble Knight video, I thought it would be more realistic to talk about the combos in my own matches. Also, if I can get the hang of the new Mekanko cards, I want to try different variants. Before you ask, yes, I know Dark Flare's Swordsman finally came to Master Duel. No, I don't think I'll be making a video about the Flames Swordsman deck and engine anytime soon. Right now, I'm trying out different archetypes in ranked with the new ritual support, and it's a lot of fun.